Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So some of you may have been in a relationship. This could have been in the past. For others of you, this could be a situationship. For a small portion of you, this could be someone who you've met. And there's a whole lot of energy and chemistry, but no one's really speaking up. This is a past life spiritual connection. You got the mystery card. For those of you who are new, my method of reading is just slightly different. I do have the ability of channeling through my higher intuitive self to get the answers that I need. I do not channel through any spirit guides. I never have. And I have certain reasons for that. At the end of this reading, I do channel Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel to provide you with some advice based on what comes up today. We have here rhythms followed by sensuality, doubt, laughter, embracing the shadow, mystery, power, wild woman, surrender, and under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, we have challenge. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aries, the connection that I have with you, I feel it's quite intense. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, how I disguise myself, who I try to be, I always end up thinking about you. It's difficult because I try not to, but it does not escape. I feel that you are someone who is very sensual. You're very alluring, tantalizing in a way, gorgeous. You can seduce and not even try. There's certain things about you that are just so attractive. Your charm, your beauty, your charisma, your talents, your character, and your personality. But I do doubt that anything that I say or do may change. Change us and change this situation. I doubt that anything that may occur, it would just be in vain. There's a part of me that feels doubt. This doubt comes from this emptiness that I feel inside. A lack of faith and a lack of trust. And I doubt that you would even want to be my friend. A best friend is what I thought you were. This is how I view you, my confidant. I can talk to you and not fear that you're going to judge me. Everything about you defines friendship and love. You know what makes my heart happy. You know what makes me tick. You are that ray of sunshine on the cloudiest of days when the light breaks through and you give me hope and a chance to redeem myself and to see beyond the clouds. What is beyond that light? Hope. But things are very different. You've seen a side of me that was very impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive. These feelings that I feel, now there's a sense of awkwardness and a lot of uncomfortable feelings. All of the things that I feel right now, there is this desire to be better, but I am unable to be that, to do that. Embracing the shadow is what I would like you to do, because this is a part of who I am and I can't change who I am. You have seen that side of me that was very impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive, and it was not good, because that is the dark side of me. And yet I wonder why in this connection I feel that you and I have this spiritual bond, unbreakable. No matter where I am in the world, wherever you are, this bond does not fade. It does not break. I question the heavens. I question the universe. Why is it that you are in my life? Why now? Why not before? Why not long ago? Everything that has happened, I'm sure it happened for a reason, but were you and I meant to be together? Are we supposed to be together? Why have you come into my life now? Why not before? Why not long ago? Or why not far into the future? When I think of you, sometimes I can even smell your scent. I can feel your presence. And in my dreams, everything seems so real. You do have power over me. You make me feel weak in the knees and emotionally vulnerable. This is the power you have. And that alpha state, I do like. You are powerful, and you are also very tempting. But I understand that the things that I have done have been less than honorable. There have been lies, cheating, even betrayal, not telling you the full truth of the story. In this connection, there has been deceit, deception, suspicion. And when these feelings overtake my hopes, my dreams, my prayers, I just want to fade away. I did something that was wrong. I was not truthful to you. I told you only half-truths. What you don't know won't hurt you, or will it? Apparently it did. I shouldn't have done what I did. It's important for me to now see and to realize and understand certain things that have happened in this connection. I could have avoided those things. I never did. I couldn't. I also feel that in this connection, there is this sense of surrender where I have surrendered my mind, my heart, my body to you, where I feel I belong to you and you belong to me. And if you lead, I would follow. But how can you believe somebody who has been so treacherous? Treachery, sneaky behavior, not telling you the full truth, only telling you half-truths. How can you be with somebody like that? Right now, this is a riddle to which a solution cannot be found. A mystery that can't be solved. a challenge that I dare not face. Because I do want you, I do desire you. But I also know, because of the things that I have said and done, and the things that I never said that I should have, the things that I never did that I should have done, I know because of all of that, I have created problems. I have created issues in my life because of this. It could have been avoided, but I looked the other way, thinking maybe it wouldn't make a difference. But clearly it did. And now I try to rectify, try to fix what it is that I've done, but I can't. Because the feelings between us are so awkward and uncomfortable. All right. Aries. A lot is going on. You have here somebody who you thought you trusted, and it seems like you really couldn't trust them. But also we have a situation here with the embracing the shadow card where someone wants to be in one's, I'm seeing the word fantasy, but they cannot because of just feeling very uncomfortable, not feeling comfortable anymore. Once upon a time, the both of you may have been comfortable, but now that's not the case. There's a lot of uncomfortable feelings now because of what happened, because of a lack of truth. Somebody here was not 100% truthful. Someone here feels like that phrase, once bitten, twice as shy. That's what I'm seeing. All right. I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. So with this deck, I look into the past in your life to have a look at what happened in the first place that caused the problem. So things may have been going on the up and up and things were great, but then all of a sudden it just plummeted, went down. What happened? Why did that happen? This is for those of you that may never have received closure. This person may have ghosted, may have faded, may have just been very distant, and you're just wondering why. What happened? Also, this particular reading, I read in the past, and I read in the reverse. The first set of cards, that is the current status, the present status. Sacrifice is a huge card. It's a big, very big meaning. This also means your person of interest may be with somebody, and they are unable to make a sacrifice such a situation involves. Here you are. Impasse, not wanting to surrender. You see, in the past, they did not want to surrender. Not having a lot of patience, not even feeling compassion. Being caught between worlds. A short-term sacrifice was needed to reach a long-awaited goal. But this person was taking care of other people's needs, even if they were not their own and in their own personal interest. They needed to gain compassion from difficult experiences, and they had not. This person now, even now, feels unable to make the sacrifice that a situation requires, creating difficulties for oneself. Typically, the sacrifice is either a person or a situation. Sacrifice means if you are already with somebody, you do not want to let go of the person that you love simply because you have fallen in love with someone else, because you still love someone else. Or it could be assets, could be whatever you have invested in your life to build a home, to get property, right? And then you suddenly leave, and then half of that goes to usually the missus or the female, depending on the amount of money you are earning. It's not always the case. But there's an issue here. Is somebody willing to sacrifice all that? Are they willing to change? For some of you, I have another channel for those of you who are new, and even those of you who are here that have subscribed for quite some time, regular viewers. My other channel, Asnointia Audio, on YouTube. Have a look at 2 videos in particular, at least with these cards I see. One is called Dating an Emotionally Unavailable Man. The other one is called Dating a Man Who is Divorced or Separated. Now, I know I talk about a man, but it's more of a masculine energy and the reason why certain people do what they do. My videos, that particular playlist, they are related to feelings and emotions. What people are feeling and thinking, what they don't tell you. But I give you advice based on that. So many videos out there, you will see that they give you advice and they tell you what to do, but they don't give you the root cause of why the person did that in the first place. That is what I do. So hopefully that'll help you understand a bit where you're coming from. So there are reasons why somebody may not move on. Somebody may do something that's slightly different from what you had expected originally. I also see here with the sacrifice card, this could also be not really wanting to sacrifice one's lifestyle, right? Maybe they're working on a bunch of projects. Maybe they have a certain dream, a career. I'm saying the word career. And yet they're unable to be with you the way that you want them to because of certain reasons. Something happened. All right. We have here the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. This talks about a lack of choices, not wanting to make a choice, being very indecisive, and just living in fantasy land. At some point in time in the past, your person was overindulging in thoughts of what the future may have brought. There was a lot of daydreams. A decision needed to be made in order to move forward and to rejoin the world. However, this person was allowing fantasies to influence how they viewed life, projecting onto others instead of seeing how things truly were and how they could have been. They were not very practical, Aries. Your person of interest here was not seeing the bigger picture. They were not very practical, and they did not want to make the sacrifice. So this, unfortunately, is somebody who may have seemed very selfish, or maybe they thought a lot about themselves. But please understand, whatever they're feeling, there's a reason why people feel the way that they do. They come from somewhere, right? They have an experience, or they're stuck in a situation, especially with this card, sacrifice. It's literally, for them, it's a sacrifice. So I don't see a lot of movement from this person, especially back then. They were daydreaming a lot. They weren't very practical. They weren't really realistic. They needed to make a choice, but they weren't making those choices. And they were very indecisive. This is because they were unable to make the sacrifice. All right. I have here the Beginner's Tarot. Not bad. Okay, we have an extra card here. Wow. Aries, a lot's going on. So, we have here the Two of Wands. So firstly, your person of interest, they have made a decision and they want to date you. They want to be with you. They want to move forward with you, which is great. They finally come to that decision and they'll know it when they see it. They haven't truly thought about what to do moving forward, but at least in their heart and their mind, they do want to be with you. Six of Pentacles, they want to take you out, breakfast, lunch, dinner, coffee, tea, could be anything, but they want to be with you in an environment which is beyond the confines of their home and yours, okay? We also have here the Six of Swords. So whereas before there was a lack of understanding, not knowing where this was headed, a lot of confusion, here, your person of interest now wants to move onto calmer waters to understand better this particular situation. Not only to understand, but to have more clarity. Now, when we have more clarity, it does indicate that, at least in this connection, moving forward means that certain things have already been looked into. They've already made their decision. But it's just a matter of ironing out the wrinkles. That's what this person feels. They know they have, I'm getting the word tapestry, they have it. They have everything laid out for them, but it's just a bit wrinkled. They just need to iron things out. Here we also have Strength. The Strength card here, it does talk about how in this connection, there is this desire to have this courage. There is a sense of wanting to build and have courage. This courage comes from a lot of heartache and pain. Before they were, I'm getting the word wimpy, they were very much like a wimp. They were scared, they were nervous, anxiety, but they were also irritated by their own thoughts and their issues. And very soon I see here, yes, this person in the future is definitely going to have a lot of courage and they're going to want to reach out. When you have this card, it's usually because they're now gaining the courage to reach out to you. Then we have here below the Nine of Swords. The reason why they feel the way that they do. Sometimes they have sleepless nights. They cannot sleep properly. They cannot sleep sound. There's insomnia. There are problems and issues that this person is feeling, is going through. Now, not only that, but when they go through this, they feel that, oh my goodness, how could I have let this happen? What did I do? I'm responsible for this. So there is this feeling of regret and remorse, and even doubts, paranoia and fear. That everything that has happened, it's because of this person. That is what this individual feels. We also have here the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about how your person of interest here knows that there's certain boundaries that they need to keep up, but also certain boundaries that they need to break down. Before it gets to the 10 and becomes very overwhelming, what they want to do is break these down and make life manageable. That's what they're doing right now. This is what they're planning on doing. So it does appear that certain things in their life are restricting them from being with you the way that you would like them to. And in order to fix this, what they want to do is take some time out and really focus on what they need versus what they don't need. What can they live without? What can they postpone, right? I do see this person wanting to be with you and wanting to take action, but I do not see them taking action yet. They are ready. They want to take you out. They want to move on. They're getting the courage, but they're still in this mindset, which is almost traumatizing to them. Even it's almost like a very haunting sort of feeling. It haunts them in their sleep. While they're sleeping, they have certain feelings and emotions that all of a sudden they open their eyes and they think about you and they feel like, oh my God, what did I do? Where is this connection headed? And then we have how they want and how they're thinking, how to manage the situation. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. 3 might be a very important number, Aries, because we have Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords. Three might be even third party, seeing, maybe. All right, just going to do a quick prayer. Oh my, get more information. First card's the strongest. Followed by compromise. Oh, this is a flyer that just flew right out. Improving health. Followed by no. No, again. Okay. I usually don't do this, but I have to clarify these with different cards because this is not making sense to me either. I just want to be more accurate. So no to what? Okay, I gotcha. It's basically saying let things come to you and you don't go towards it. Okay? We have here get more information. First card is the strongest. The reason why we get this usually is because this shows me that you don't have full information. There's something about this connection, about the way things turned out, where either you have half the story or you need to understand how to make things better by learning more about the story or the type of situation you have put yourself into or you find yourself in. Here we also have compromise. Compromise, you adjust a little bit and they adjust a little bit. You let go, they let go. You accommodate them and they accommodate you and you both meet in the middle. That is the only way this is going to work. It's either 50-50, 60-40, but not 70-30. It can work out, this connection, but the only way it's going to work out is if there is a compromise. That is clear as day here. It can work out, but both of you have to work at it, actually. Improving health. Improving health here. So some of you may have had health-related issues. This is a misalignment between your mind, body, spirit, and your soul, either one of them or a few of them. But something here is out of balance. And that's okay. We can get that back in balance again, don't worry. It's out of balance. Here we have no strength, right? Improving health. Does somebody here have strength? No, they don't. You don't have strength anymore. You're just done. You're tired. Raise of hands. I see. A lot of you are just done with the situation. Improving health. No strength. There is a desire and a need to have improving health. However, the strength and the courage that you need is not coming to you because the health part of things, mentally, spiritually, physically, this connection has taken a toll on you. Could have been stress, anxiety, depression, could be any of those, even more. But it's very difficult to be that person that has strength, has courage even, but this is not talking about actual courage. This is talking about your physical self. There's a lack of strength and will because of health that needs to be improved. And this is all being caused because of the situation. Do trust in the divine. Trust in the divine's plan. Are you supposed to manifest anything, magician? No. No. The angels here, Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel, want you to focus on yourself, Aries. They want you to focus on your mind, body, spirit, and your soul. They want you to take care of yourself for now. Let it just be you. Pamper yourself. Because whatever is supposed to happen will happen in divine timing. Divine timing, perfect timing for things to happen when they will happen. What's interesting about this is that, no, it's important for you to not try to give this person everything. We make this person very happy by providing them with the things that they want, giving them everything that could possibly make them feel on cloud nine. You see, with the Magician card, it talks about literally paying for everything or even providing. This is all of the sweets. The sweets. Here we have the coin, we have a cup, we have a sword, we have the wand, right? Everything. Okay? So this is you trying to satisfy your person of interest to the point where you're providing A to Z, everything. The problem with that, one, it might not be appreciated. Two, you might be making a wrong impression. That, oh, you have this, that, and everything. You don't want that. That's why they're saying here, no. No. If somebody wants you, they will want you not for your money. Security is good. It's important. Yes, can't be broke. But there's something going on here where you may have gone above and beyond to the point I'm saying the word burn out. You may be burnt out. Burn out, not even because of your job or the people around you, but burn out because you've been trying to satisfy this person for a very long time. And it's just not working out. In fact, it's making you feel ill. And it's not giving you the strength in the body, that vitality. It's not giving you that. Because the result is still you feeling that, oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm making this impression. Okay? My God, that is so specific. It's not going to resonate, guys. I'm telling you right now, okay? So be careful in the comments. This is a very, very particular reading for a few people out there because of the way the cards came out. And this is a general love reading. It's a public reading. Please understand that. It's not a private reading. This is the mass majority of the energy that I'm getting from people, okay? Now, we have here also, look for a sign. This is the overall arching theme. Not bad. So do look for a sign. This could be signs and synchronicities. Don't go out looking for it. It will come to you naturally. What I'm getting here, Aries, I'm catching a cold. My nose is starting to get stuffed. What I'm getting here is that you have tried your best to deal with someone who has not been so truthful. Sometimes they've been a little sneaky, could even be manipulative a little bit. But what's important here is for you to understand you have limitations too. And you have your thought, your mind, your processes, everything that you do. You need to take the reins. You be the leader here. Okay, Aries, you are a leader, right? That's part of your characteristics and traits. You are that. So be the person who's going to lead this. And whether you slow it down or you move it fast, does not matter. You know why? Because that person's still going to be with you. They will go at your pace as long as you lead that pace. And that's it. Wow. Very specific reading today. Let me know in the comments below. Has anybody done a little too much for this person? You've dedicated a lot, not getting very recognized, and all they want is more, more, and more. It's like you give them an inch and they kind of crawl all over you like the movie Sebastian from the Little Mermaid, the cartoon. Okay, I want to just quickly go over this card with you. I have something on my website, www.asnointia.com. Go to the rates and packages section. Over there, you will see that I have a package called the Chakra Checkup Package. For the majority of you, I would suggest read through the description, and then you can place an order and I will do a personalized reading for you to see what is in your home, negative energies, what are in your home, or what is in your home, or what types are in your home, as well as around your aura and inside of your chakra centers, which affect your bodily functions. This is why you're having this issue. This can be caused by many things. It could literally be caused by somebody doing something to you, could be negative energies being sent to you in any way, but it could also be you picking up negative energies because of the way you feel. Also be careful if I'm getting the word narcotics. Be careful with any sort of substances, okay? Any sort of substance you may have, be super careful with that. It actually increases and brings into your body negative energies. I also have another channel, as I mentioned before, Asnointia Audio. Please have a look at some of the videos there. I also have some on negative energies. What and who are negative energies? How to recognize and remove. All right, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to reading the comments below. And if any of you want a past life reading, I do that as well. And I also have some past life related videos on my other channel. All right. You all take care. Stay safe. I'll see you guys again. Bye now.